Yo, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to get on YouTube to post my severely overdue Super Bowl reaction. Um, so obviously, Eagles fell to Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs 38-35. Now, one thing I do have to say here, I am super proud of my team, super proud of the possibilities. We definitely have our franchise quarterback. That's like the number one thing that you have to have in place. I'm proud of the defense, proud of the offensive line, proud of, you know, the skill position players as far as the wide receiver goes. I'm not proud of the running backs group as far as the Super Bowl goes, minus Gainwell. I think Gainwell did a great job. I think he did the best that he could do. Um, Obviously, there's new developments in free agency where Miles Sanders is no longer an Eagle. He's out in Carolina. We now have Penny coming over from Seattle here. And I feel like it's an upgrade as long as he could stay healthy. Feel like re-signing Boston Scott, the Giant Killer, was a great move. Re-signed Slay, re-signed Bradbury. Um, we have Greedy coming over from Cleveland, so I do think that we are putting in pieces in place. Sorry, to kind of put this team in a position where they could be better than the one, and that's a very high ask because that was the best team in Eagles franchise history as far as regular season wins go. So moving forward, it's a tall ask, but we still got a lot of the players in place, and I think as we continue to build upon free agency in the draft, I just think we'll be in a great position. Obviously, a disappointing Super Bowl outcome. Um, Obviously, you know what I mean. But Mahomes is on a different level, and our defense did not prepare good enough to win that game. The good news is for us Eagles fans, like I said, we still have the framework in place to be able to go back. I'm like I said, I'm extremely proud of that team. It's going to be a lot of haters. It's going to be a lot of people online saying, "Well, you didn't win the Super Bowl. You didn't finish. You didn't go through with it. So therefore, it doesn't count. It doesn't matter." I couldn't disagree with you more. Now, if we walked away empty-handed this season, as far as not obtaining some type of championship, we won the NFC Championship. I think that stands for something. I think having our quarterback who was doubted so much in his third year, um, at second full year starting, I believe. Maybe I might be wrong. It might be his third full year starting, but to at such a young age of 24 win the NFC Championship and be able to come back and take a many more swings at it, I think is a W. People are going to say, "Oh, well, you didn't win." Well, we won a Super Bowl less than 6 years ago. 6 years ago, and we're pretty much. I mean, most of the fan bases, if you notice that talk that crap, their team hasn't won in like 10 plus years. So if your team hasn't won within like 10 years or anything, I really don't care what you have to say as far as our team goes because we've actually done something recently. Um, Moving forward though, moving back to the Eagles and why I'm posting right now at this timing is because we're approaching the draft, right? We're coming into the new season. We already got the schedules released as far as who we're playing. We don't have the exact schedules, but we know our opponents home and away wise. So I am very excited. There's no excuses this time, people. If we come out big this year, it's no Eagles didn't play anybody, because that was one thing that I was kind of sick of hearing. It's Eagles didn't play anyone. Eagles didn't play anyone. So for me, all I can sit here and say is like, listen, we didn't finish the job. This departing season, we didn't finish the job, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that we're not a good team. Where Jalen Hurts is the number one quarterback right now in the NFC. So, am I confident about our chances of getting back into that position and going ahead and achieving the ultimate goal, of course. So that and that's all I could ask for in a franchise quarterback is to be someone who's going to give us a chance. And Marcus Mariota is a backup as an insurance policy, and how high in regard we hold our second string quarterbacks here in Philly. I think that it was upgrade over Minshew. Um, Minshew lost 2 games for us. Uh, the point of a backup is to be able to come in and win at least a couple of games while the starting QB's out. And if you can't run the offense the same way, if you can't achieve that, then why are you here? Um, but other than that, I'm happy with the acquisitions. I'm happy with Howie. I know that C.J. Gardner Johnson. A lot of people are asking, okay, well, when is he going to be done? Um, I think CJ's trying to get a bigger deal than what the market is asking for or what the market is looking like. I think that's what's taking long. Um, and from what I've seen, just kind of the flip flopping on Twitter and the switching, I just think that he's trying to do what's best for him right now, rightfully so. He's a great player. Um, the reality of the situation is though that this franchise has to do what's best for the franchise. So I'm crossing my fingers. We gotta get CJ back. I really am hoping so. If not CJ, Jalen Mills has been great at safety as well. He had tweeted actually, I'm versatile. So that's another person to look out for is Jalen Mills. New England Patriots had actually released him. So again, I'm excited. I'm excited for this team. I'm excited for the franchise. Um, Season then ended in a kind of weird, call, and we can debate and go back and forth about a call, but a call's a call. At the end of the day, whether I agree with it or not doesn't matter. Whether you agree with it or not, it doesn't matter. But a call's a call. You take it what it is. Glad that we won the NFC. We own the NFC right now. I'm glad we won it, and we're going to come back this year strong. Um, let's put the pieces in place, Howie. Let's go.